Hello everyone, I'm Swati and this is revision video lesson number 2 on the chapter integers. In this video we are going to solve some different types of problems based on integers. The first question is, a grain wholesaler earns a profit of rupees 12 per bag of wheat sold and a loss of rupees 8 per bag of rice sold. If he sells 1500 bags of wheat and 2050 bags of rice in months, what is his profit or loss? Student, what is given? Profit of rupees 12 per bag of wheat sold. It means by selling of wheat he gains rupees 8. It is profit, so we represent it with plus 8. And by selling of rice he lost, it is plus 12, and by selling rice he lost rupees 8. It means this is minus 8. We represent profit with positive sign and loss with negative sign. Okay. Now the question is, if he sells 1500 bags of wheat and 2050 bags of rice, it means according to question 1500 bags of wheat. It means by selling 1500 bags of wheat he gains rupees 18 per bag, and he sells 2050 bags of rice and he lost rupees minus 8. Now you have to find out the total profit or loss. Now 1500 into 12, by multiplying we get 18,000 plus 2050 minus 8, we get here minus 16,400. So we get here by subtracting rupees 1600. We get here positive 1600. So it is profit. So profit is equal to rupees 1600. Okay. Once again, what is given? Student, it is given that by selling of wheat the shopkeeper gained rupees 12. We represent the profit is with positive sign. By selling of rice he lost rupees minus 8. We represent the loss with negative sign. Now he sells 1500 bags of wheat and 2050 bags of rice. Now we have to find out the total profit and the total loss. So 1500 into 12 plus 2050 into minus 8, and we get 1600, which is positive. So the profit he gains is rupees 1600. Okay. Now the question is, what is the number of wheat bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of rice bags sold is 2400 bags, neither profit nor loss. Okay. It means there will be no profit, no loss. So let the number of wheat bags is be x. Okay. Then x into 12. By selling x bag, the profit is x into 12 plus he sells 24 rice bag with the loss of minus 8, and in last he must neither profit nor loss. It means it is 0. So x into 12, 12x plus, when we multiply 24 into minus 8, we get here minus 19200 is equal to 0. 12x minus 19200 is equal to 0. So 12x is equal to 19200. X is equal to 19200 by 12. By dividing 19,200 by 12, we get 1600. Okay. Therefore, number of wheat bag is equal to 1600. It means if he sells 1600 wheat bag and 2400 rice bag, there will be no profit, no loss. Okay, the question is, what is the number of wheat bags he must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of rice bags sold is 2400, so let first we assume that number of wheat bag be x. So x into 12 plus 24 into minus 8 is equal to 0, neither profit nor loss, and we get the value of x is equal to 1600. Okay. Next question. In a class test, 5 marks are given for each correct answer, minus 2 for each incorrect answer. Aryav answered all the question and scored 30 marks, though he got to correct answer. Find the number of question Aryav answered incorrectly. What is given? Marks for correct answer is 5. Marks for incorrect answer is equal to minus 2. Total marks he secured is equal to 30. He got 10 correct answer. Number of correct answer is equal to 10. Okay. Now student, for each correct answer he got 5 marks, and for each incorrect answer 2 marks is deducted. Okay, so it is minus 2. Total marks he secured is 30. Number of correct answer is 10. Now what we have to find out? Find the number of question Aryav answered incorrectly. So let the incorrect answer, so the number of incorrect answer be x. Then he, according to question, number of correct answer is 10, and for each correct answer he got 5 marks. Okay, plus number of incorrect answer is x, and for each incorrect answer minus 2 marks will be deducted, and the total marks he obtained is 30. Now 10 into 5, it is 50. X into minus 2, it is minus 2x is equal to 30. Now arrange the constant in one side and variables on the other side. We get 2x is equal to 20, x is equal to 20 by 2, x is equal to 10. Therefore, number of incorrect answer is equal to 10. It means the number of correct answer is 10 and number of incorrect answer is 10. For each correct answer he secured 5 marks. So total marks for correct answer is 10 into 5, 50. And for each incorrect answer the minus 2 marks will be deducted. So 10 into minus 2, minus 20. 50 minus 20, the total marks he obtained is minus 30. Now the third question is, find the product using suitable property. By applying the property, we have to find the product. This is 30 into minus 14 plus 30 into minus 16. Student, if it is A into B plus, again this is 30, A into C, it means it represents the distributive property of multiplication, A into B plus A into C. So we can write it as A into B plus C. So what we do? 30 into A into B plus C. The B is minus 14 plus it is minus 16. 30 into minus 14 plus minus 16. What we get? This is the addition of like integers. So by addition, what we get here? We get here minus 30. So the answer is minus 900. Okay. Once again, we have one more question. 36 plus minus 79 into minus 36. Okay, this question you have to do, and student, in this way we can solve different types of problems based on integer. That's all for today. Take care and have a nice day.